Hello student, today the topic I am going to discuss is Amazon Web Services, or it is called as AWS. Now first of all, introduction about AWS. In cloud computing platform, Amazon is provide a service that include a mixture of infrastructure as a service, platform as a service and packaged software as a service. AWS was one of the first company to introduce pay-as-you-go cloud computing model that scales to provide user with compute, storage or throughput as needed. Now, what are the benefits of using Amazon Web Services? It include zero capital investment, pay-per-use cost, security and flexibility. Now, what are the services included in the Amazon Web Service package? First, I want to mention EC2, Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud. It is a service that provides virtual servers called EC2 instance for compute capacity. Second is Amazon S3, that is simple storage service that provide scalable object storage for data backup, collection and analysis. Third is Amazon Elastic Block Store that provide block level storage volume for persistent data storage when using EC2 instance. Fourth is Amazon Elastic File System that offer managed cloud-based file storage. Fifth is Amazon Aurora is a relational database service developed and offered by Amazon Web Services. Sixth is Amazon Elastic Cache is a web service that make it easy to set up, manage and scale a distributed in-memory data store or cache environment in the cloud. Now, next service of AWS is DynamoDB. It is a hosted NoSQL database offered by Amazon Web Services. Now, next is Amazon Virtual Private Cloud, that is called as Amazon VPC, that provide you set up private cloud within the Amazon Web Services cloud computing service. Using Amazon VPC, organization can launch AWS resource in a virtual network topology. In Amazon VPC, it provides organizations complete control over the virtual networking environment, that is the selection of IP address range, creation of subnet and configuration of route table and network gateways. Next is AWS or Amazon Web Services include a variety of big data analysis and application services that include: first is Amazon Elastic MapReduce, which offers a Hadoop framework to process large amount of data. Then Amazon Nessus, which provides several tools to process and analyze streaming data. Next is Amazon Athena for S3, which allow analysts to query data. Next is Amazon QuickSight, which help analyze visual data. Now last, Amazon Web Service offers augmented reality and virtual reality development tool through the Amazon Sumerian services. Amazon Sumerian allow users to create AR and VR application without need to know programming or create 3D graphics. Now next topic I am going to discuss is AWS architecture. This is the block diagram of AWS architecture. Now I am going to discuss its component. First component is Elastic Compute Cloud. It allows users to use virtual machine of different configuration as per their requirement. Second is Elastic Load Balancing. It distributes the traffic to EC2 instance across multiple available sources. Third is Amazon CloudFront. It is responsible for content delivery, that is used to deliver website requests for content at the user end are automatically routed to the nearest edge location, which improve the performance. Fourth is Elastic Cache is a web service that manages the memory cache in the cloud. Now, Amazon ration- Relational Database Service. It provides a similar access as that of MySQL, Oracle, or Microsoft SQL Server database engine. It automatically patches the database software and manage backup as per the user instructions. Also, we pay only for the resources we use. Next is Amazon Simple Storage Service. It stores data as object within resources called buckets. The user can store as many objects as per requirement within the bucket and can read, write and delete objects from the bucket. Bucket is considered as storage. Now last, Amazon Elastic Block Store, that is called as EBS. It is effective for data that need to be accessed as block storage. Thank you student for today lecture.